The prison of the future, every inmate will have a device forcibly injected into their body by prying open their mouths. If the inmate crosses the yellow line on the ground, there will be extremely painful abdominal pain. If they continue to cross the boundary and come to the red area, the device in the abdomen will rapidly expand until it explodes. However, it's also impossible to escape from prison because the entire prison is built underground. The prison door is made of laser and will be cut just by a light touch. The most powerful thing is this kind of monitor that moves around everywhere, and the entire prison is clearly seen. One day when John was working, he saw that his cellmate was being bullied. He went over to rescue the cellmate, but it angered a big and strong man. There was the number 187 written on the big man's head, which was the number only for serious criminals. Wilson had extremely great strength and easily threw John out. At this time, the monitor saw that they were fighting and immediately activated the device in their bodies. The three of them were thus punished and they could only stand straight and not move at all. Later, John was called to the warden's office. The warden hated John's behavior of being a good Samaritan the most. The warden told John that his wife had also been imprisoned in this prison, and the crime was that she was pregnant with a second child. Originally, in the future world, resources were in shortage and each household could only have one child. Knowing that his wife was also imprisoned in this prison, John wanted to save her, but the women's prison was on the top floor, dozens of floors away from the prison where he was. What should he do? Suddenly, John was kicked down the stairs. It turned out that Wilson came for revenge. Although the warden saw them, he didn't stop them. He wanted to teach John a lesson, but Wilson accidentally fell off the approach bridge. John was hesitating whether to save him or not. At this time, the warden ordered John not to save him. However, John shook his head and reached out to save Wilson. This behavior made the warden lose face completely. Unexpectedly, he ordered to shoot and knock down Wilson. Then the warden activated the device to let all the inmates suffer painful torture. He also put John in the solitary confinement cell to let him endure the harshest punishment.